Introduction. In the world of self-improvement and philosophy, Stoicism teaches us to seek wisdom, strength, and high personal values. However, not everyone follows these principles, and being able to recognize low-value traits in people, especially in relationships, is crucial for personal growth and emotional well-being. In this discussion, we'll explore 6 signs of a low-value woman and why it's important to be mindful of these traits. By understanding these behaviors, you can protect yourself from unhealthy relationships and align with people who embody high-value qualities. Let's dive in. Lack of accountability. Lack of accountability is a major obstacle in personal growth, relationships, and professional environments. It occurs when individuals refuse to take responsibility for their actions, often blaming others, external circumstances, or making excuses. This behavior can create a toxic cycle where problems remain unresolved, trust erodes, and progress is hindered. In personal life, avoiding accountability can damage relationships. When someone fails to acknowledge mistakes, conflicts escalate and resentment builds. Whether in friendships, family, or romantic partnerships, accountability fosters trust, open communication, and mutual respect. Without it, misunderstandings and unresolved issues pile up, leading to disconnection. In the workplace, a lack of accountability can reduce productivity and teamwork. Employees who fail to meet deadlines or own up to mistakes create inefficiencies, forcing others to pick up the slack. Leaders who do not hold themselves accountable lose credibility, weakening team morale. A culture of accountability, however, promotes responsibility, integrity, and a growth mindset, benefiting both individuals and organizations. On a societal level, lack of accountability can be seen in politics, business, and social systems. When leaders or institutions evade responsibility for their actions, the consequences often affect entire communities. Corruption, dishonesty, and broken promises thrive in an environment where there are no consequences for wrongdoing. Developing accountability requires self-awareness, humility, and a willingness to learn from mistakes. By taking ownership of our actions, we build stronger relationships, foster trust, and create a culture of growth and improvement in every aspect of life. Entitlement mentality, a barrier to growth. Entitlement mentality is a belief that one inherently deserves privileges, success, or special treatment without putting in the necessary effort. This mindset often leads to frustration, disappointment, and resentment when reality does not align with expectations. It can manifest in various aspects of life, including personal relationships, workplaces, and social settings. One of the key issues with entitlement is that it fosters a lack of responsibility. Instead of working toward goals, individuals with this mentality may blame others for their struggles or expect rewards without effort. In workplaces, entitlement can lead to dissatisfaction, as employees might feel they deserve promotions or benefits without proving their value. In relationships, it can create unrealistic demands, leading to conflicts and emotional distance. Overcoming entitlement requires self-awareness and a shift in mindset. Developing gratitude and acknowledging that success requires hard work can help combat feelings of entitlement. Instead of expecting things to be handed to them, individuals should focus on personal growth, resilience, and accountability. Learning to appreciate effort and perseverance fosters a healthier outlook, leading to greater fulfillment and success. Ultimately, entitlement mentality hinders progress by creating a false sense of deservingness. By adopting a mindset of responsibility and continuous self-improvement, individuals can break free from entitlement and cultivate a more rewarding life. Understanding emotional instability. Emotional instability refers to frequent and intense fluctuations in mood, making it difficult for individuals to maintain emotional balance. People experiencing emotional instability may feel extreme happiness one moment and deep sadness or frustration the next, often in response to minor triggers. This condition is commonly associated with high stress, anxiety, trauma, or underlying mental health conditions, such as borderline personality disorder, BPD. One major cause of emotional instability is poor emotional regulation, where a person struggles to process and manage their emotions effectively. This can lead to impulsive reactions, difficulty in relationships, and an overwhelming sense of unpredictability. Factors like past trauma, genetic predisposition, and environmental stressors can contribute to this instability. To manage emotional instability, it's important to develop self-awareness and coping strategies. Mindfulness practices, deep breathing exercises, and journaling can help individuals recognize emotional patterns and respond more thoughtfully. Seeking therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can provide structured techniques to build emotional resilience. Additionally, maintaining a healthy lifestyle through regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and proper sleep can support emotional stability. Building strong relationships and having a support system also play a crucial role. Surrounding oneself with positive influences and open communication can help in navigating intense emotions. While emotional instability can be challenging, it is manageable with consistent effort, self-care, and professional guidance. The goal is not to eliminate emotions, but to gain control over them, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Lack of personal growth. The hidden barrier to success. Personal growth is the foundation of a fulfilling and successful life. However, when individuals fail to invest in their development, they often find themselves stuck in repetitive cycles, unable to reach their full potential. Lack of personal growth can manifest in various ways, such as resistance to change, fear of failure, and stagnation in career or relationships. Without continuous learning, people may struggle to adapt to new challenges, limiting their ability to achieve long-term success. One major consequence of neglecting personal growth is a fixed mindset. People who resist self-improvement often believe that their abilities are static, preventing them from embracing new opportunities. This mindset fosters complacency and discourages individuals from stepping outside their comfort zones. Over time, this can lead to dissatisfaction, low self-esteem, and missed opportunities. Additionally, a lack of personal growth impacts relationships. Personal development involves emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and effective communication, key factors in building strong connections. Without these skills, conflicts arise, misunderstandings increase, and relationships suffer. Overcoming stagnation requires a proactive approach. Setting goals, seeking new experiences, reading, and surrounding oneself with growth-oriented individuals can significantly enhance personal development. Embracing challenges as learning opportunities rather than obstacles allows for resilience and transformation. Ultimately, personal growth is a lifelong journey. Those who prioritize self-improvement gain confidence, adaptability, and the ability to navigate life's uncertainties. Investing in growth not only leads to success, but also fosters a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Superficial priorities. The illusion of importance. In today's fast-paced world, many people fall into the trap of superficial priorities, focusing on appearances, status, or material possessions rather than meaningful personal growth and fulfillment. Society often rewards surface-level achievements, encouraging individuals to chase validation through wealth, social media presence, or external beauty, while neglecting deeper values like integrity, wisdom, and emotional well-being. Superficial priorities create a cycle of temporary satisfaction, but leave people feeling empty in the long run. When success is measured by how many likes one gets on a post rather than the quality of relationships, or when personal worth is tied to brand names rather than character, true happiness becomes elusive. The pursuit of status and external validation leads to constant comparison, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Shifting away from superficial priorities requires self-awareness and intentional living. True fulfillment comes from prioritizing inner growth, meaningful connections, and personal achievements that align with one's values. Instead of seeking approval from others, focusing on self-improvement, purpose-driven work, and genuine relationships leads to a more satisfying life. Ultimately, superficial priorities are distractions from what truly matters. While it's not wrong to enjoy material success, it should not define one's identity. A life built on depth, wisdom, and authenticity is far more rewarding than one centered around fleeting status symbols. By reevaluating what truly holds value, individuals can break free from shallow pursuits and embrace a more purposeful and fulfilling existence. disrespect, and manipulation. Understanding toxic behaviors. Disrespect and manipulation are two destructive behaviors that can severely impact relationships, self-esteem, and emotional well-being. Disrespect manifests in various ways, such as dismissive attitudes, condescending remarks, and ignoring boundaries. It often stems from a lack of empathy, insecurity, or a desire for dominance. When someone consistently disrespects you, they undermine your worth, making you feel insignificant or powerless. Manipulation, on the other hand, is a more covert form of control. Manipulative individuals use tactics like guilt-tripping, gaslighting, and emotional blackmail to influence others for their own gain. They twist facts, create confusion, and exploit emotions to make you doubt your own judgment. This can lead to a cycle where the victim feels trapped, constantly second-guessing themselves and seeking validation from the manipulator. Both disrespect and manipulation thrive in environments where boundaries are weak. The key to protecting yourself is recognizing the warning signs early and standing firm in your values. Assertiveness, clear communication, and emotional awareness help break the cycle of toxic behavior. Surrounding yourself with respectful and supportive people fosters healthy interactions and prevents manipulation from taking root. Ultimately, self-respect is the greatest shield against both disrespect and manipulation. When you value yourself, you refuse to tolerate mistreatment and establish firm boundaries that demand respect. Learning to identify and address these behaviors not only strengthens personal relationships, but also empowers you to navigate life with confidence and integrity.